Meow, 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 la 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 la. Meow, 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 la 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 la. Let's go on performance mode. We do. Do, 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 do. Alright. Ready to go again. Yeah. Hello, Dr. Sunshine. Let's see. Hopefully, we should be running a little bit better now, because, I've been messing around with my, YouTuber software. I have auto blink on now. Do some bang bang shooty shooty. Get whipped. Hello, Jay. Very adorable game. Hi. Thank you. I made adjustments to my VTuber model, so now I don't know. I have auto blink on, so it uses up less of my CPU because I'm still working on getting my capture card set up. It's kind of slow, but hopefully it'll work out good. Hello. We're going back to Gun Manor. Because we can, I guess. We're trying to deal with ghosts. I don't even remember what we were doing. What do we have in our inventory? Sorry. Oh, no, it's all good, no worry. It's totally fine. It's all good. Rules for parlor games. Okay, it came from the library. Oh, we gotta give Florence our science doohickeys. But yes, it's totally fine. No worries about the pronouns. Why did I go outside? Give her science stuff. Nice. She's learned medicinal gas. Cool. I guess. Let's go to the second floor. Tomorrow is my birthday. What do I want to look up? I have to type something in the box if I want a result. Ah, thank you so much for the host, Jay. I really appreciate it. Let's look for some spines. I have 2 books I could put back. Fun Law and Dueling Banjos. Ooh. The next book on the shelf is Hard Bit Gun Law. Welcomes. Hi! Hello, Nerexius. Basics of Gun Law. This book is an overview of the laws regarding guns, which at this point in history already don't make any sense. We'll definitely give this a shot. And now I got Duel Law. Explains laws about dueling with things other than banjos. Let's... Nerexius, hello. I learned the Duel Law. And I learned Gun Law. Oh, we still need the wad of stuffing for the silencer. So we should go in the basement for that. Hello, Noxious. Wrong way. Why did I do that? Science room. Oh, let's make a silencer. It's a can of stuffing designed to make it easier for me to shoot people at Thanksgiving dinner without getting caught. Nice? What do I even do with that? I can silent my pistol. It's silented. Okay. It's obviously a gun. Howdy. Second floor, I guess. We're done with the library for now, I think. So we can talk to this weird lawyer. Objection. Huh? What are you objecting to? Your face! Overruled! What's your problem anyway? That's legal stuff. You'll never understand. Well, in fact, I think you'll find I'm quite conversant in the finer points of our justice system, particularly as it pertains to guns and gun-related activity. Horseradish, you're all trousers and no briefs. Oh yeah, well just try me, smart lady. Obviously you aren't going to leave me alone, so just ask your questions. Ahem. I'm Iris. Speaking for the record, state your name, occupation, cause of death. Felicity Wainwright, defense attorney, lost a court-approved trial by combat. What? Trial by combat has been outlawed for like 15 years. You do understand that ghosts don't visually age as time passes, right? Oh, right. So your client called for trial by combat, which meant you and the prosecutor had to face off in a duel? That's correct. And you lost? Are you acting dumb trying to throw me off guard? I withdraw the question. Why are you stuck as a ghost? Because although trial by combat was already well fashioned at the time, it was still a valid legal recourse. I should have been prepared for the possibility, but I wasn't. My lack of training resulted in an innocent man being executed for murder. Oh, how was he executed? Hanging, I assume. Obviously, I wasn't around to see it, so in order to release you, I'd need to prove that the loss wasn't your fault. The trial duel was completely fair and above board. There's no chance of there having been foul play on the prosecutor's part. My loss was my own. Then I'd have to prove that your client was actually guilty, and therefore your feelings of responsibility are misplaced. The look she gives me is hard and cold. Look, you think you know a thing or two about the law. How about you tell me the first rule of being a defense attorney? Don't refer to his gavel as a weird little hammer. You have to trust and believe in your client. If you don't believe your client is innocent, you'll never convince anyone else he is either. So if I want to convince you he was guilty, I have to be the prosecutor. Alright, tell me about the case. My defendant was Matthew Guilty McReady, accused of the murder of Victor Vic Timsbury at noon on June 18th, 1878 in Reno. I have some questions. Go ahead. Your client was actually named Guilty? Come on. Names don't mean anything. I once had a client named Ike, a Alita guy, and he was totally innocent. For someone's actual legal name, sure, but nicknames are usually given with some sort of basis. I never met a really tall guy named Tiny or a fat guy named Slim. Arguably, the nickname Guilty would reinforce my client's innocence. That's totally absurd, but I'll let it rest for now. Let me ask something else. Go ahead. What was the cause of death? Timsbury was shot through the heart with a .45 caliber revolver. Did McReady already own such a gun? Yes, he was holding it at the time, and subsequent examinations showed it had been recently fired. Are you messing with me? Any further questions? Yeah, I do have some more. This was at noon precisely? Yes, that was confirmed by witnesses. Also, Macready owned a fancy pocket watch that was chimed on the hours. There were witnesses? About half a dozen of them. I'm pretty sure there's something you aren't telling me. I'm not obligated to play my hand face up. Okay then. Go ahead. Hang on a second. Shot with a pistol in front of witnesses. Hello. Oh boy, stretch break has been redeemed. Hello, Lexo. I am taking a stretch break. Ow. You're not supposed to hurt yourself when you're stretching, Iris. That's not an actual stretch. So hang on. Shot with a pistol in front of witnesses at exactly noon? Was this a duel? So you can add 2 plus 2 after all. Well done. Well, as luck would have it. Whoops. I've just recently read a whole book about duel law. What? Why? No reason. I just happened across it in the library and thought it might be interesting. You read an entire code of law you found at random just for the heck of it? Yeah. Let me just do a quick review. A duel is legal, provided it's between exactly 2 people at a specific prearranged time and place using the same or at least essentially similar weapons, and they have to either face each other down and quick draw at the appointed moment or do the 10 paces turn fire routine. Is that right? That's the gist of it, yes. So I guess let's start with you telling me the facts of the case, and I'll interrupt you rudely if I have any questions. Alright, but if you push me on trivial nonsense, I'll get mad and you'll have to start over. That seems fair. Go ahead. McGrady and Timsbury got in an argument in a saloon on the evening of June 17th. Apparently, Timsbury accused McGrady of cheating at poker. Go on. The bartender yelled at them for a ticket outside. Oh boy, animate your voice has been redeemed. That's actually a perfect time to redeem it. Okay. It will? Yeah. Go on. Go on. The bartender yelled at them to take it outside, but since it was dark out, they agreed to meet for a duel the next day. And that would be the 18th, you said? Yes, June 18th, 1878. Okay, go on. Well, the next day they both showed up shortly before noon and squared off about 30 feet from each other. When noon struck, McReady fired, fast enough that Timsbury didn't get his shot off on account of having his head shot off. That's pretty much the long and short of it. I'm gonna have to ask for more details on that. He fired exactly at noon? Yes, as soon as the church bell started ringing. You also mentioned McRae's pocket watch. Yes, he had a fancy pocket watch that timed on the hour. Is that important for some reason? Guess not. Let me ask something else. You said there were witnesses? About a half dozen of them, watching across the street or peeking through their half-open shutters. Were they interviewed? Yes, and their stories lined up just what I told you. Were any of them known associates of McCready? I'm not aware of them being actual friends with McCready, but he was a local and a lot of people knew him. Wait a minute. Where are you going with? Objection! Oh, come on! Objection! Phoenix Wright! Do 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 do. I love that song. The Phoenix Wright theme song slaps. Objection! Objection! Take that! Any one of those people could have interceded on McGrady's behalf. I love that emote! The Lexo emote. That's awesome. What? And done what exactly? Well, they could have shot Timsfield with a more accurate weapon, like a rifle, then there would have been 2 gunshots instead of just 1. Or are you suggesting they shot him with a poison blowgun dart? Well, was he tested for poison? Get out! But are those titties? I shoved. I got kicked out. Did I ask the wrong questions? Well, shit. Booty. Boo! Booty! Dear God. Pirate booty. We have to do this again. Let's go. This is fair. Go ahead. I have some questions. But Dave, tell me more about which day of the week was this? Everyone was always a bit grumpy on a Monday. Uh-huh. They should make the weekend Sunday and Monday instead. They can... What? What did I... What? Go on with the story. I mean, testimony. Bartender... They're yelled at... Wait. Oh, it's been 3 minutes. I did 3 minutes of that instead of 1 minute. I don't think I don't know if I did anything that was, like, worth it or anything, but... They agreed to meet on the duel on June 18th. I don't remember any of the things. Okay, go on. Pretty much the long and short of it. More details. He said there were witnesses. Yeah, there were no associates. Objection? Wait. Okay. No, not the people, I guess. I'm kind of lost here. Let's go. Fair, go ahead. What was the name of the saloon? The Two-Headed Horse. Weird. Did they have one? No, the proprietor was going for some double entendre, but that doesn't really work. Two-Headed Spider, maybe. I have another question. Tell me more about the argument. The other players in the game had already folded their hands in that round, so they weren't paying very close attention. All we know is Tim's very suddenly accused McGrady of being a dirty, cheating varmint, and McGrady said Tim's Ray was just sore because he had been losing all night. Did McGrady have a history of cheating? He'd been accused once or twice, but Reno is a gambling town, and he hung out in the rough part of it. Getting accused is when you're... blah, blah. But if he already had a history of cheating, it would be irrelevant because the reason for the duel is immaterial to the legality of the duel itself. Objection, this is extremely irrelevant. What the... Objection! This is extremely irrelevant. If McReady was a habitual cheater, it's likely he would have cheated in the duel as well. And somehow you're going to prove to me that McCready was a habitual poker cheat 17 years after the fact? How exactly do you intend to accomplish that? Mirrors? Well, shit. I don't know what to do there. I'm just gonna give that... Where's that guy with the exploding cigar that was trying to come up with the pranks? Restroom, guest rooms, yeah. I feel like we'll come up with more clues after we help out the guy with the... Hey, I found you some, I found an exploding cigar. I think this is what you're looking for. I think this is what you're looking for. That's an exploding cigar? Yep, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, but not this time. What did you use for the explosive? I found a real small firecracker, just big enough to blow up the cigar without also blowing up someone's face. Also without the, you know, violent lead projectile. You're a genius. Please let me see it in action so I can finally rest. Light it up. Am I... Oh, we actually got to see it. Wow. Amazing. I found a glass eye. I found your new eye. How kind. Thank you very much. Oh dear, it's a little too physical. Oh yeah, I wasn't certain that would work. This is easily fixed. Do you have a hammer I can borrow? A hammer? Yes? That'll do nicely. Thank you. I forgot, in order to do the things for ghosts, you have to murder the physical object as well. Does it work? Now that you mention it, no. I can't actually see it with it. It's a ghost of a glass eye, after all. Oh dear, this won't do at all. What a shame. You know, I don't really understand why your eye is still missing. What do you mean? Well, I always assume when someone loses an arm or something, it just sticks around as a arm ghost. That's why people say they can feel it itching sometimes, because you still got an arm there. But it's a ghost. It's even called phantom limb syndrome. So logically, if the rest of you becomes a ghost after that, it would hook right back up. But then, where'd my eye go? Maybe it got pushed back inside your head? No, that seems... wait. I do think I felt something just then. She shakes her head just again. My goodness gracious. Keep going. It's like one of those puzzles where you try and get the marble in the hole. She bends her head forward and continues shaking it. You can almost hear a faint rattling sound and then a plop. She straightens back up, blinking. With 2 eyes, you did it! Well, I'll be. Thank you so much. I never would have thought of that. No problem. Have a nice time in heaven or whatever. Well, that's that then. So... Room 1 is done. Room 2... How many ghosts do we have to go? How's Tricks, though? Okay, 1 left on the first floor, 2 left on the second, 3 on the third. Okay. Where can we get some boiling water? We gotta look at everything. Gallery... I don't really fully understand the, Hey, I know how to make guns quiet. Oh! Oh, really? Can you show me? I got the silenter, and I give it to the librarian. I invented this thing that makes guns really quiet. Oh, marvelous! Now I can rest in peace, knowing that libraries will now be safe from the noise of gunfire. It's only an atmosphere of quiet that true joy dare live, Bertrand Russell. He isn't famous yet, but whatever. Okay, so now she's gone. I have no idea where to even start. Okay. Well, she's gone now. So how many we got left? 1 left on the first floor, 1 left on the second, 3 on the third. Cool. I guess we'll go to the 3rd floor. Mrs. Gunn, music room, kids' rooms. We got rid of the ghost in here. Let's go kids' rooms. Grab another wad of stuffing. Scary blocks. We found all the booze. Boo. Nothing of interest in here, probably. Probably. Well, there might be a portal, a magical fantasy realm in the back or something. I mean, you never know. Search it. I don't find any magical portals, but I do find a diary. I flip through it, but there's nothing of particular interest, except an entry about how the author was excited to leave for sleepaway camp the next day with her sisters. How she was thankful to someone called Uncle Chet for getting the ticket since it was gloomy around the manor ever since her father went missing. That's the last entry. Nothing else of interest in there. I've already been in the music room. Can't go into Mrs. Gunn's place yet. Cheap cigars. I picked that pretty clean. That's the bowling stuff. I love the goblins! Okay, fine. Spit. Challenge into game. Lave this back. Well, how do I lave the... Let's see. Chili sim pistols. Bowling pin, 3 armor, geometry textbook. First floor, I guess? I feel like there's something else we're missing. Stretch not available. It isn't. Water. Redeem. Salutations. Thank you for the water. Infinite spiders. Oh! Well, now we got the tea. That's the motherfucking tea. Boo. Well, now we can go back to the tea place, I guess. 3rd floor. Kids' rooms. Yeah. This one. Hi, I have some real tea. Here you go. Oh, that's wonderful, thank you. She serves the tea, and we all sip with our pinkies extended, then she goes away. That is a terrifying doll. Can I talk to it? Nope? Okay. Oh god, I thought that would never be over. Look at me, I'm shaking like a leaf. Kind of a freaky situation, right? Having to deal with those little kids freaks me out bad enough. Having to interact with the ghost of one was horrifying. Anyway, thanks for the rescue. I need to get back to work. What do you do here? I run the county counter in the visitor center. Oh. Huh. Okay. What's up? Wait, Florence. Which... Hey, Gary. I was gonna ask you how goblin children work. But I think the best case scenario is that the answer is merely incomprehensible. Very simple it is being. A goblin is popping, and then a goblin is many. Many new goblins? Or like... clones. What? Yeah, let's leave it there. What should we do next? Okay. 4 ghosts, 1 on the 1st floor, 2 on the 3rd. Wait, how are there 2 on the 3rd? Oh wait, there's that one. That's in the billiards room. Where's the other one? Bowling ball chunk. Where's the... Is Mrs. Gunn a ghost? First floor? So, do we need to murder the chili? 0 guns in it. How do we murder the chili? Talk to him. Let's find a humane way to do that. Boo. Ice room? No. Larder. Lardist. Pantry. 1 rack, many pants, pants. We already found the skirt for that dude, but we called it a kilt. Parlor, I guess? Rich folks sure have weird taste in art. Smother the chili with a pillow! We got an item! Chili sin pistoles! Muerto! Muerto. For those of you that don't speak Spanish, that means dead. Hi, we murdered your chili. Okay, I euthanized your chili. Here you go. He immediately gobbles it up with a long, finally satisfied sigh. He dissipates. Yeehaw. You can go no before. Happy trails, big guy. Or even, thank you so much for dealing with that ghost. I'm exhausted. What are you even doing? He kept demanding ghost food. I don't really know how to cook. And I don't, except like nachos and popcorn. And just the regular kind, not ghost nachos and popcorn, but he was really insistent, so I figured ghost food is probably invisible, right? So I just pretend to give him empty plates. I guessed it worked, even though that doesn't really make sense. Anyways, thanks again! I work at the snack bar in the visitor center, so I'll see you around there. Alright, see you later, I guess. Okay. So what's the last one? The one that needs the billiards. None left on the first floor, 1 left on the second, and 2 on the third. Wait, what's the one? Oh, the gun lady. Hi, let's go 2nd floor. Let's see. How do we even lave that? Wanted stuffing, stuff gun, bowling pin, silencer, Dan, old-timey ointment, stainless steel bean pan, dynamite. Examine it. You examine the dynamite. It's got an ND light and an end that blows up. Okay, just checking. Why is that so funny to me? So is there anything else we can use against her stats? Dates, statues. Talk to Paul. I guess. Yeah, she's still there. Legal? Yes. Let's go. Seems fair, go ahead. I have some questions. What was the name of the saloon? Okay, we already did that. What day of the week was this? Okay, go on with the story. I have a question. Why did they set a specific time for the duel? High noon. Why is it always high noon? Tradition, I suppose. Sun's always at its highest. In the sky, everything's brightly lit. There aren't many shadows, so that's good for gunfighting. Makes sense. Plus, you can go have your duel on your lunch break. Let me ask something else. Why didn't they just fight right then? Because it was dark. Why didn't they just not fight? Or exactly at noon? Imagine his pocket watch. Please, not. Okay, I'm really bad at this. I'm just gonna click through the things until I figure out what the heck is going on, because I'm too stupid for this. So there are witnesses. Okay. He was a local. A lot of people knew him. What weapons were they using? Those are significantly different weapons. They're both pistols. A Martin... Okay. Here we go. Okay, I found it. Those are significantly different weapons. A modern cartridge revolver versus an antique cap and ball loader. The antique was in production until 1873 and was considered one of the most reliable and popular six-shooters in the territories. Furthermore, the restriction against differing weapons in a duel is about pistols versus rifles, or the proverbial knife in a gunfight. For example, nitwit trying to argue the law against a professional attorney. Jeez, that's a bit harsh. Oh! Apparently that was wrong! Florence, I need your help here. Talk to her. It sounds like a complicated one. Yeah, probably. I know a real simple solution. Just saying. She pats her science rifle. I can't kill her. I'm trying to argue this case. Let's go. Let's go. Go on. Okay. Go on. Can you start over? Go on. Go on. Start over? Some questions. Tell you more about argument. Hearing out history of cheating. Another question. And the saloon. Go ahead. I have a question. I didn't just fight right then. That's something else. They were gunfighters. Why did they just not fight? They said a specific time. Oh yeah, something else. What happened next? Ask for more details. Fire exactly at noon. What are they using? Oh, that's something else. You said they were witnesses. Anything? Oh, not a question. Actually, I'm lost. Can we start over? I gotta look this up because I am too stupid for this. Okay, let's see. Well, that's my own channel. I don't want to look at my own channel. Gun, man, or gun law. Gun manner. Gallery. Ghosts. Oh, how do I... Oh. Okay. We have to go somewhere. We have to go back to Dirtwater. Okay. We're already. I'll come back later. Yeah, go back to the coach. Yep. Go post office. Hi, I have a question for you. Oh, I got a package from Rufus. Thanks anyways. What did a package from Rufus say? He sent me some special air. Wow, it was special air. Cool. We want to go to the desert house. I don't know where that is. I talked to the postmaster in Dirtwater about McReady, which I just did. They're sending a desert house. Oh, there it is. Stupid. What? Dig up McReady. Stuck to his guns. Don't I have... What did I even do with that? Geometry textbook, deck message journal. Oh, there's nothing. We already found them. There's nothing left to do with the journal, so throw it away. It says he can dig up his grave and then pick up a pocket watch, but I don't have that at all. So do I just go back to Dirtwater again? Talk to the postmaster? Thanks anyway. Newfangled telegraph machine. Jail. Rafe did all that. We didn't put everything in everyone in the jail. Well, hi. You got any shroom girl? No? Okay. Fine. Here's some medicine. You like your story? Sure. I lost some. Oh, cool. So got some XP. Here's some medicine. It's another story. Here. Medicine. Thank you, Ellsbury. Something about cows. We're just grinding more XP out of him for just medicine. I don't think we even need XP. We're just so leveled up. Here you go. Butterbean level 5. Thank you, Ellsbury. How leveled up are we even? Wow. We're pretty damn up there. Ooh, yeah, I get it, I guess. Hey, Lloyd. Already something interesting back there? Not sure what you're talking about. Oh my god, miniature piano. As long as you don't ask me about the trick. Thanks. I don't know why I have a miniature piano now, but okay. Is it? Oh! It replaces the music! That's so cute! I love that. Oh, of course, the lawyer's last name is Wright, which is a reference to Phoenix Wright. Bruh. Now I want to play the Phoenix Wright games. Okay. I have the gun lawyer perk, and then it says you have to talk to the postmaster, and then he'll send you the desert house. Cool, El Vibrato stuff. And that you can dig up MacReady's grave, but how? What do I even This is frustrating. Fine. Let's try something else. Looking up something else. Okay, post-date goat, lardus ghost, pantry ghost, prankster. I want the, let's see. Mrs. Gunn, attorney ghost. Okay. Ask for, okay. Okay. Okay, I guess we go back there now. There's a very specific thing you have to go through. Apparently I couldn't do it right. But now we shall do it right. Second floor. Oh. Go to the gallery. Let me move my chair back into place. Whoops. We're just trying to get this done. Okay, let's go. Seems fair, go ahead, go on. I have a question. They set specific time, high noon. What happened next? Ask for more details. He fired exactly at noon. As soon as the church bell struck noon. Objection. Objection! What the heck? He fired the wrong time. What are you talking about? He fired exactly at noon with the church bells. There are witnesses. That's right, he fired at clock noon. But the duel was set for high noon. They aren't the same thing. High noon is just when the sun is at its highest point in the sky. Depending on geography and the time of year, it could be hours different than clock noon. MacReady fired early and that makes the duel illegal. So what do you say to that, counselor? I've got to hand it to you, prosecutor. Ah, you're a lot better at this than I was giving you credit for. That's a good thought you had there. There's just one problem with it. Oh, what's that? I already thought it. Take that. Gah! What the heck is this? I did my homework when I was preparing for that trial. My legal homework, since at the time I expected there to be an actual trial, not a gunfight, but you're holding there as a natural nautical almanac for the year 1878. There are bookmarks, if you like to do the math. Solar moon, aka high noon, for June the 18th to make the adjustment for Reno's longitude. What do you think you're going to get? You gotta be kidding me. 12 o'clock p.m. Precisely. No! Well, damn. Nice try, though. I mean that sincerely. That's all my ammo. I can't think of any other way to disprove his innocence. As far as I can see, it was a fair duel. Yep, that's me with the guilt of an innocent man's death on my hands. Innocent man's death. Sure, good repeating things people say. What if he didn't die? Say what now? Well, you didn't actually see the execution, right? Yeah, well, I was indisposed, you might say, being dead at all. So you don't know whether or not it happened. Oh, come on. Look, I appreciate the effort, but you're barking at the moon. Let me ask you something. Was the trial right after the duel? It didn't start till July 25th. So much for the right for the siege trial. Wheels grind slow. But tell me about it. Made him sound like a real devil. He's smart and charming. Could have been a good man. He chose an entirely different life for himself. Anything else? He had a real good head for numbers. Told me he never forgot a date. Every man he ever killed, he remembered to pour beer on their grave on their birthday. Nicer birthday present would have been not having killed him in the first place, of course. Yep. I have another question. Why did he invoke trial by combat? His case was pretty straightforward. The duel only worsened his odds. The only thing I figured was his damn full sense of gunfighter's pride or something. Like, that was the only form of justice he was willing to submit himself to. Okay. When was the execution? It didn't happen until July 29th. Wow, in the morning? I have another question. I'm gonna do some research. Okay. Now we can go back to the coach. Oh, wait. Okay, stay here. Stay here. I'm gonna look up a date in it. Look up a date. I want to look at June. Flip to the June chapter, June 18th. What am I supposed to look up? Okay. July 29th. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for redeeming water, Nexius. Booty. Cheers. I'm very thirsty today. I don't know why. And stretch break. Taking a stretch break. Eh. Ah, nice pop. There was a total eclipse of the sun. Centered over their western territories. Legal, yes. I got a question for you. I looked up July 29th in your almanac. There was a total eclipse of the sun that day. What? Now you're just messing with me. No, look for yourself. Totality at 2:47 p.m. right over the western territories. Well, that's quite a thing, but I don't see how that... Wait! Unless you're suggesting... Right! It was the perfect opportunity for Macready to escape. That's absurd. Absurd like a fox. You said yourself that Macready was really good at remembering dates. He could have read about the eclipse. At any time and then store that knowledge away for future use, like to give him an advantage in a duel or something. Alright, that's reasonable as far as it goes, but he could have worked the eclipse into an escape plan because he didn't have any say over the court schedule. You said, what with one thing or another, the trial didn't start until July 25th. He could have caused any number of those delays himself, by faking illness in prison or messing with the horses on the ride to Frisco or anything. This could also explain the trial by combat. I mean, there ended up being too much delay, so if a regular trial went on too long and he was found guilty, he'd have missed the eclipse. Exactly! Whereas if he called by trial by combat, everything would have been resolved one way or the other in only one more day. Maybe you'd win and that would be fine, but if you lost, he could use his escape plan. I have to admit, this is pretty compelling. But it's all maybes and what ifs. Yeah, maybe it happened, but maybe he was rescued by leprechauns. Oh man, are there leprechauns in Frisco? You need some hard evidence. Okay. Fun story. How can I find evidence? Okay, something open in the news. Okay. Now we go to the library. And look in the news, I guess. We found a few bundles of old newspapers at the bottom of one shelf, the Frisco Newsinator. You start at the bottom of the stack and flip through them until I find the paper for the week of July 28th to August 3rd. The main features to do with the eclipse and various accidents and spectacles that occurred because most people weren't expecting it. The editor apologized for burying the announcement of previous week's weather forecast. Most notably, all 3 men scheduled to be hanged on the 29th escaped in the confusion. Only 2 of them were recaptured. Unfortunately, their names aren't given. Don't find anything relevant to the case. A headline of a more recent issue catches our eye. Husband of famous inventor missing. Apparently, Mrs. Gunn's husband Dan vanished on the road while traveling to Dirtwater on business about 6 years ago. Huh. No evidence was found. That's kind of grim. Go back to the attorney. Sorry, Florence, didn't mean to run into you, darling. I got a question for you. I found a newspaper article. This guy is scheduled to be executed the day of the eclipse escaped, and one of them was never caught. It didn't say. Nope. Executed criminals aren't given gravestones with their names on them, so you can't just go looking around. I would have to find McCarty himself to prove he wasn't executed. So... okay, now we go back to Dirtwater. Yep. And then we go to the postmaster. Hi, you need help. Trying to find a guy McReady. There's a possibility you might have passed through here about 17 years ago. Passed through? We don't stamp passports here. If you stayed over for a while, I might have a forwarding address. Ooh, can you check, please? Alright. Got Matt McReady. That the one? That's him. No forwarding address, but you could look out his old place just up to the northwest of here. Oh yeah, looks like you already got here. Desert House. That's the one. Okay. Now we go to the Desert House. Ow! Whoa! Why did I clack my teeth together like that? Stupid Iris. Look, there's his grave. Howdy. Howdy? Howdy, are you guilty, McReady? Wow. Haven't heard that nickname in... what year is it? 1895. Oh! Well, now we know. We're in the year 1895. 17 years. I tell a lie. There was that one time 18 years ago. Sam McCready escaped the gallows during eclipse? Heh. Well, now since the statute of limitations is expired, I might as well fess up. Yep, that was me. Real sweet plan, too. Apart from one little hitch, it went off as smooth as silk. The, even worked in a little misdirection to lead the law to them other fellers instead of me. Serves them right, too. They were real murderers, not like me. I never killed a man except in a fair fight. Except for that one little hitch you mentioned, miscalculated how long to delay the trial. So in order not to... ow, that hurts. So in order not to miss the eclipse, you called for a trial by combat. Yep, that's the truth of it. You're blaming me for the Mrs. Wainwright's death, I suppose. Why didn't you trust her? She would have got you declared innocent. She had real good heads on her shoulders, sure, but so did that prosecutor fella. Hello? Is that a cake and a heart? That's really cute. Hello, fairy dog mothers. So that prosecutor fella. I didn't rate the odds better than nifty 50-50. Not good enough. Anyway, the trial by combat was part of her job. She should have been ready. That stinks. She trusted you. She's a ghost now because she feels guilty about losing that trial. I've spent ages trying to convince her you were innocent, and she backed you every step of the way despite the fact you got her killed. You didn't even care. You didn't even care. Hell, you bite your tongue. You don't know me. Don't care. I did what I had to do to stay alive. I feel damn guilty about what happened to the lawyer. But I had taken all the blame for it. Nope. She'll tell you herself. She should have been better prepared. Just like she told me that day, apologizing with her last breath. I gave up gunfighting for her. Gave up the only thing I lived for. That's how I felt about it. You gave up gunfighting? Weren't easy, but I did. Bought this house, bought this land, raised some chickens, and had a little vegetable garden. Place has gone to hell since I died. That's a shame. Anyway, I never found my pistol again. Not even a damn fence post. That's not what said it on your grave. Oh, read it again. That's the fellow who what killed me. Having a little ironic joke, I reckon. Someone killed you? Yep, you're the second person to track me down. First one was 9 years after the trial. Dick Timsbury's brother, hunting for revenge. What happened? He challenged me to a duel, and I told him I ain't doing that no more. He asked again, and I said no. And he hollered me, and I took my pistol out of the closet and threw it at his feet, so he could see how the cylinder was all rusted shut. Then he cocked his gun and asked me one last time, and I said no. And last things I remember is the bang. Jeez. Kinda him to bury me, though. Guess he wasn't all bad. Do you want to see Felicity again? I could take you to see her ghost. Ow. Nah, I reckon I'll just go back to sleep. Ain't right, a dead fellow walking around. Well, there's a bunch of dead folks walking around because of the, you know, the necromancer. But he's dead now, because I killed him. Just tell her sorry for me, alright? Here, you can give her my pocket watch. She'll recognize it. Wow. 50% to meat gains and 40% item fighting bonus? Wow. Alright, bye McCritty. So long. Bye-bye. Go back to Dirtwater! Nee! Second floor! Hi. I have a pocket watch. Here. You ready for this? I found his grave. He wasn't executed. You're 100% certain it's him? Not some other man named McReady? It was him. Here. He gave me his watch to give you. Yep. That's his watch, alright. Thank you. Wait. You said he gave it to you. He's alive? Not exactly. He's a skeleton. We talked for a while, and then he asked me to bury him again so we could go back to sleep. What do you say? I like that in this universe, everyone just accepts that skeletons walk around. They're just like, yep, sounds about right. Skeletons walking around, talking. What do you say? He confirmed our guesses. He knew about the eclipse in advance and stalled the trial for his escape plan, but stalled it for too long and decided to hedge his bet by calling for the trial by combat. I see. He gave up gunfighting. He what? He bought a little house and raised chickens, never filed his pistol again. In fact, he left it to rust. 9 years later, Timsbury's brother caught up to him and challenged him to a revenge match. McReady refused repeatedly, so the guy shot him. He said to tell you he was sorry. She looked at you silently for a moment and then looks at the watch. She winds the hands back a minute, listens as it chimes again. She sighs and shakes her head, and then smiles at you. Thank you, Iris. You make a damn fine attorney. I got an attorney's badge. Wow. Cool. Rest in peace, counselor. Do I get the... Oh, I don't... I wanted the pocket watch. You're free to go, Paul. Took care of her. Thank God, I gotta go wash this flour off and get back to work, but first... He starts scratching every part of his body. Man, feels like I've been saving up these itches for days. I was about to go crazy. Thanks, Iris. You're a lifesaver. No problemo. Come see me at the visitor center. I'll hook you up with a souvenir photograph. See ya. Wow. Awesome. How many we got left, Florence? 2 ghosts on the premises, none left on the first floor, none left on the second, and 2 on the third. Cool. That's the last one. After Mrs. Gunn, Biller Ghost. Okay. I need a straight queue. Okay, workbench in the carriage house. Okay. I see. Wait, I forgot we weren't on the first floor. First floor, darling. Thank you. Gunman or foyer. Okay, there's a workbench in the carriage house? Yeah, that's it. Come on, let me use it. Hey, it's a lathe. Maybe you can make that billiards cue less wobbly. We lathe, rinse, and repeat until the cue is fixed. Tau gives you 3 moxie instead of just, how many did it originally give? Only, it removed a moxie from your thing. Okay, now we can go beat the guy at, we go to the 3rd floor. Now we can go try and beat that guy at pool. Oh wait, wrong room. He's in the, Mr. Guns. In the 3rd room. Yep. I'm ready to game. Proceeds to crush me. You're totally new at this. You gotta chalk your cue. Chalk, can I borrow yours? Mine's ghost chalk. It wouldn't work. Dang it. Where's my chalk? Didn't I get chalk? Bleh. Fine. Gotta go to the kids' room. Because there's that chalkboard. Take the chalk. Blue chalk. Boo. Can I... Okay. I have the chalk now. Go to Mr. Gun's room, go back here, play, game. Chalk up your cue and the ghost racks the balls. It's a close match. You have to consult the geometry book a few times just to work out all the angles. The game comes down to a fight for the 8 ball, and you manage to barely squeak out the win when the ghost catches an unlucky bounce off the corner of a pocket. Well, shucks. Nice shooting, Tex. He fades into nothingness. The balls are still now. Grab one. I grab the most appealing ball, the 5 ball. I can start every fight on- wait, does it start every fight with me on fire? Or does it start the enemy on fire right away? I don't know. I'm gonna try it out on the spittoon! I hate that spittoon. Didn't even let me. I loved a spittoon that didn't love me back. So how does that... Do I start with me being on fire? Okay. But then it says my enemy. That's a pretty neat thing, I guess. Okay, now we can talk to Mrs. Gunn, maybe? Or we talk to Florence first, probably. Florence! There's only one ghost left on the premises. It's on the 3rd floor. Well, we got all of them. Knock knock. It's the ghost hunters. I do feel significantly less haunted. Did you get rid of all the ghosts? We sure did, ma'am. Actually, my scanner says there's still one. Shh! Yes, all ghosts are accounted for. That's splendid. Come right in. Thanks! Whoops, she's a ghost. Look in the mirror. I took a long, hard look at myself in the mirror, thought of all the things I've done. Hey, Gary, what do you have to say? Gary is not understanding any of this. Why? Orange dog. Wait, where's the orange dog? Gary is not understanding any of this. Why, a lady is see-through being? Why, all these humans seeing through? Well, they're ghosts. Sometimes if someone dies in a violent way or with really important business unfinished, they come back as a ghost. What? Crazy? I guess goblins don't have that? No, so confusing, that word being. So many of a Gary anywhere. Madness. I really, really don't understand you guys. I don't think ghosts are supposed to... The sign on this case says break in case of attic. I got an attic opening stick. Why do I need an attic opening stick? I don't understand. Hello, Mrs. Gunn. Hi, Iris, wasn't it? Thanks so much for getting rid of all those ghosts for me. Yeah, about that. Turns out there's one left. Oh dear. Well, I'll need you to take care of it before I can pay you. Mrs. Gunn, I've got some bad news for you. Oh, what's that? It's you. You're a ghost, ma'am. Well, I'll be. When did that happen, I wonder? My condolences. Why, thank you. You're very kind. You know, this does explain some things. Like what? Well, I haven't had any appetite for months. Nearly a year, in fact. They just keep sending food up from the kitchen, and the dumbwaiter I've been dropping it out the window and sending the empty plates back so the chef won't have her feelings hurt. There's also the fact that you're, well, translucent. Yes, I thought it was just cataracts. Mrs. Gunn, this prompts a question, you know. Oh, what's that? Why are you a ghost? I'm sure. I don't know. You're the expert. Perhaps you can tell me? Ahem. Actually, that's me. I'm the expert. Do you have some kind of unfinished business? Something that's tying you to this place? Well, now that you mention it, yes, I suppose I do. Do you mind telling me about it? My entire family disappeared a few years ago. My husband and 3 daughters. Oh, jeez. I saw their rooms, but I didn't know they were actually missing. I just assumed they were out of town or something. The sheriff suspected they've been kidnapped for ransom, but no one ever made any demands. They just vanished. I never found out what happened. I always thought they were taken away by ghosts. Why do you think that? I've always been felt guilty about how many people have been killed by my invention. The belt buckle? The gun? Oh, right. Whoops. I used to worry that their ghosts would come back to haunt me. When I built this house, I had an electrical anti-ghost field installed on the walls of this room so they couldn't get in. No way. Awesome. Wait, that doesn't affect you? Well, I'm sure I would if I attempted to walk through the wall, but it never occurred to me to try. Ah. After Dan and the girls disappeared, I became so sure that ghosts had gotten them that I locked myself in here, after donating the rest of the house to the Historical Society so that there would be someone to look after the place. Now I feel rather silly about the whole thing. Silly? I mean, ghosts do exist, obviously. Well, yes, but now that I'm a ghost myself, I can sense the presence of other ghosts and that they only just arrived in this house yesterday. Or the day before. That was when I called for an exterminator. You know, I didn't even question how I knew they were here. But I don't think there have been any ghosts here before then. Why did they all show up yesterday? I couldn't say. They all seemed very angry and confused, but since they couldn't get in here, they all gave up and just started wandering around the house. They all gave up quite easily, actually. Maybe because you were already a ghost yourself. Well, Mrs. Gunn, what are we going to do with you? What do you mean? You did contact me for 13 ghosts, ma'am. You're the 13th. Oh. Yes, obviously I could simply renegotiate the number with you, but perhaps you could go ahead and exorcise me. Or whatever you do. I want to find a peaceful solution! We're going the peaceful route. A peaceful solution? What do you mean? Well, we could release you from your ghostitude by solving the problem that's keeping you here. In your case, I guess that means finding out what happened to your family. Oh, well, I would be very grateful if you could. I assume they're dead, and to be honest, I think I've gotten used to that fact, but surely would like to know what actually happened. I'll see what I can do, baby! Why did I call her baby? I want to help her out, because she's swag. Okay, let's see. How do we deal with her? Okay, we got the attic stick, so we just gotta go to the billiard room. I love there's a trapdoor in the ceiling here. You just happen to have just the stick for opening it. Nice. Oh my. Boxes of old hats. They're an old hat. Just more boxes and covered up furniture. Trapdoor back down. Who are you? Hey, who the heck are you? I'm Iris but since I'm not the guy who's apparently hiding out in Mrs. Gunn's attic, I feel like you ought to be the one answering that question. Who am I? Well, that's just friggin' typical. I'm Chet Bullet, damn it. Am I supposed to have heard that name before? Yes, you damn well should have. Mrs. Gunn's invention would have been nothing without mine. Wait, let me guess. You invented the bullet? I thought for sure you were going to say belt buckle again. Oh shoot, now I want to change my guess. You're damn right I invented the bullet. I was her assistant, so did I get any credit? Hell no. Sounds like you've got an axe to grind. Not for much longer. Heh. Aw, jeez. Yeah, looks like we found the bad guy. Okay, Chet, go ahead and tell us the details of your whole nefarious plan. I don't care much for your tone. Why should I tell you anything? Well, I could just set you on fire with my mind, but I prefer words to incoherent screaming. Well, it's too late for you to stop me anyway, so I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I like that they brought up that I'm a bean slinger, because I literally can set people on fire with my mind. Certainly not as much as telling me would. When Mrs. Gunn dies, control of the company and passes to me. I'm no murderer, mind you. I like to keep my hands clean, but I figured there might be some other people who had a bone to pick with her, considering their manner of death. You summoned all these ghosts? That's right. All it took was some basic seance equipment wired up to the house's belfry for amplification. A snap for a mechanical genius like me. But seance gear summons ghosts related to the summoner. That's the whole point of it. Oh shit! Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Dorixius, for gifting 3 tier 1 subs to my community. Holy moly. Thank you. Awesome, thank you so much. That's really epic. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I keep saying thank you, but just like thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Thank you. My birthday's tomorrow. Thank you so much for the presents. Thank you. Oh, that means so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, but seance gear summons ghosts related to the summoner. That's the whole point of a medium, a person who knows how to direct the summoning on someone else's behalf. So you get to talk to your own grandma instead of the summoners. You don't seem like the medium type to me, more like a small... But that does explain something I've been wondering about. It didn't make sense for all the ghosts here to be haunting Mrs. Gunn, because some of them weren't killed by guns, that they were all killed by bullets. Naturally, I anticipated there would be a couple of those. That's why I rigged this room with an anti-ghost field, which I cleverly boosted so that ghosts couldn't even sense me up here. So your plan was to summon a bunch of angry ghosts who would initially be looking for you, but would haunt Mrs. Gunn instead when they couldn't find you? Correct. And once they have haunted her to death, Gunn Industries will be all mine. Well, I hate to be the bearer of good news, but Mrs. Gunn is dead. On the bright side, she's been dead for a year, so you pretty much wasted your time. What? Really? I'm rich. Now I just need to get out of here without all these ghosts spotting me. Yeah, the ghosts are gone too, so you're pretty much in the clear. Wonderful. The anti-ghost field is pretty effective, but I was starting to make the back part of my brain itch. He flips a switch on an electrical device, and you suddenly become aware of the absence of an extremely low frequency hum right on the edge of your hearing. There's something else I want to ask you about. Ask away. What happened to Mrs. Gunn's family? Oh, them. They've been out of the picture for years. I heard a rumor Dan got killed by desperados and buried in a shallow grave on the backside of nowhere. But of course, I wouldn't actually know anything about that. Lucky for me, since I couldn't have inherited the company with him around. Or their daughters. You son of a... Relax, the girls are fine. I'm not a monster. Oh shit, is he Uncle Chet? Wait. What was his... Yeah, Chet! Because the girls said something about Uncle Chet giving them a ticket to somewhere. I'm pretty sure you're a monster. There's a weird little island kingdom somewhere on the other side of the ocean. Apparently it's stuck in some kind of temporal field that keeps nearly anyone from entering or leaving. Can't even find the place if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know a guy who knows how, so I gave the girls 3 free tickets to Sleepaway Camp. Wasn't that nice of me? You're an absolute bastard. Aw, that hurts my feelings. Fortunately, I'm about to have a whole lot of money to console myself with. Why, you... Hold on. We should talk to Mrs. Gunn first, before you tear this ass a new hole. Huh? I thought you said she was dead. Depending on what she says, you might be too. Excuse me. I gotta take a sip of water. I'm having hiccups. Okay. Mrs. Gunn! Yeah, I have good news and bad news. So, Chet Bullitt had your husband killed and your daughters kidnapped, so he'd be the sole inheritor of your company when you died. He's also the reason all the ghosts are here. That son of a... I should have suspected something when he suddenly started being so ingratiating back then, and when he wrote off desperados on his expense account. I'd write him out of my will, but I suppose it's too late. That's rather galling. What's the good news? He says your daughters are safe? They're just on a magical island somewhere that nobody can get to? That's not exactly comforting, but at this point I'll take it. Plainly, if he wanted to kill them, he'd have done so. Wait, you spoke to him personally? Yeah. You didn't know you were already dead. So he's been hiding in your attic the last... Oh, I got an achievement, Spirit Guide. Awesome. So he's been hiding in your attic for the last couple of days, waiting for the ghost to kill you. What do you want me to do with him? I'll leave it up to you. I'm not in a state to make any reasoned judgment. In any case, you've answered my question. I can feel myself moving on already. Thank you for all your help. With a sad wave, Mrs. Gunn fades from view. Then, almost as an afterthought, the lock on her desk drawer pops open. Inside, you find a check written out to Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services, which Flo snags with a cha-ching in the blueprint. This blueprint, I got Mrs. Gunn's blueprint. This represents what the crowning achievement of her career if she hadn't died before actually getting it into production. So can we kill Chet? I don't like him. I want to kill him. Normally, I would go the pacifist route. I mean, we did go the pacifist route with all the guns and stuff. But I don't like him. He sucks. So we're gonna murder him. Hi. I'm sick of your face. Go on, get out of here. Thanks for your help, the ghost. Come by the factory sometime. I'll hook you up with a discount. I'm gonna stop him. Hold it right there. I changed my mind. I'm not done with you yet. Look here, I got business to run. I'll be running you out of here on a rail if you don't stay put. Okay, I don't know what to do with him. Let's see. I don't know what to do with him. I got the achievements. I don't know what to do with this dude. I want him to kill him. I don't know. I don't care. I don't like him. I'm gonna kill you. Oh wait, what the heck is this? There's some really big bells hanging over you. Oh, science stuff. Ring the bells? Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's a pretty good bell. It's nice clear tones. What should I do with the bell? Dee, 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 dee. Gak. Gab. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what to do with this. So what do I do with this? Boo! Boo! Wait, no, I can't do boo. I forgot. Oh, it's not a real... Yeah! As the eerie sound of the bells fade away, ethereal outlines begin to appear around you and resolve, one at a time, into familiar spirits. Monsieur Lardis and the lady who was running the Boo and Breakfast and the librarian. You know, you didn't really get too many of their names. Maybe you should be better about yourself, about introducing yourself to people. Anyway, you're soon surrounded by a small crowd of ghosts, with Mrs. Gunn being the last to arrive. This is the bell tower in my house. Iris, what's happened? Yeah, nice to see you again, but what's up, counselor? I suppose you're all wondering why I've summoned you here today. I did just ask you that, yes. Well, I've come into some information I think you might all be interested in. This won't take long, will it? I need to get back to the afterlife. What's the hurry? They've got an all-you-can-eat buffet with every kind of meat in nugget form. Oh my gosh. I holstered my pistol. So I put it against my temple. Can't get there that way, you dummy. Rats. I put my gun away again. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, let me explain. Felicity, how did you feel when you got here? Originally, I mean. Well, I remember being very angry. I wanted revenge for my death, but the feeling went away pretty quickly, and I couldn't remember why I felt like that. I'm not the vengeful type. It doesn't even make sense in your case. Yes, exactly. I never bore any will towards the prosecutor that shot me. Was it basically the same for the rest of you? Just like that, yes. Myself as well. Me too. Well, here's the deal. You're all summoned for the explicit purpose of taking revenge on Mrs. Gunn here. I didn't. That was not killed by the gun. I wasn't either. Yeah, some of you weren't. The summoning happened based on your connection to the summoner himself, Chet Bullet, the inventor of the bullet, but he was hiding with anti-ghost technology and assumed that enough of your deaths would be gun-related, and you turned your attention on Mrs. Gunn and said, well, that's just dirty pool, and I should know, considering I got shot for playing dirty pool. The thing is, he didn't know that Mrs. Gunn was already a ghost, so with nobody to take revenge on, you all just reverted to your regular state of mind. Huh. Well, I appreciate the info, but was it really necessary to call us all back just to tell us that? Well, what I really wanted to tell you is that Chat Bullet has turned off his anti-ghost field. He's over there at the other end of the attic. Now, I'm not going to make any noise about how he's ultimately responsible for all your deaths, because that would both be crazy and also belittle the actual circumstances of your deaths. But Chet Bullet murdered Mrs. Gunn's husband, kidnapped her daughters, and attempted to use you all to kill Mrs. Gunn herself. So if y'all are interested in a little frontier justice, 13 is a pretty good number for a posse. The ghosts all turn to look at each other and their eyes begin to glow red. Oh my god, they have detention. The hunter is the first to leave the circle, closely followed by the poacher. Soon they're all left except for Felicity and Mrs. Gunn. Mrs. Gunn looks hesitant for a moment, then seems to make up her mind. She gives you a stern nod and follows the others. You turn away and soon hear a man screaming, but the sound quickly decreases in volume as though he were being pulled a great distance away, and then it's gone entirely. I figured you wouldn't be into it, Felicity. Yeah, despite everything, I still believe in the rule of law. Didn't see you trying to stop them, though. Nope, you certainly didn't. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Happy trails, counselor. You too, counselor. She fades away with a wink. All was well that ends well. Well, that's it! We finished Gun Manor. What the fuck was that noise? Well, that's it. You reckon that your careful recon of the situation has brought some true reckoning to Gun Manor. Congratulations on getting the best ending! Feel free to wander around the grounds and enjoy the scenery. Maybe wrap up some loose ends, but otherwise, you're pretty much done here. Thanks for playing the Reckoning at Gun Manor. I want to see them again! That was so funny. I was like, when the boo, I was like, wait, can I say boo? And I was like, wait, no. Oh, it's not an actual note. But then she just said the dance to boo. As the eerie sounds of the bells fades away, nothing happened. They're still probably busy torturing Chet. Yeah. There's just a weird black scorch mark on the floor where Chet was standing. This dresser is now dressed as a ghost. Florence, I got a thing for you. What's this skinny, compadre? What's on your mind? Wow, I've never seen ghosts do that to anyone. I ain't even real sure what they did. Maybe you should start trying this diplomacy thing, eh? Or maybe I could shoot him even faster? Jeez, Florence, come on. Nah, I'm just joking. You've done a real good job here. It's been an eye-opener. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I like dealing with things with the pacifist mode. It's a lot more funnier. I found something for you. More sciencey junk. Don't mention it. Oh, hey, look at this. It's one of the new Eldritch vacuum batteries Magic Mech Tech is making. I didn't think they were available in this region yet. She got a new skill, Beta Blast. Nice. Is there anything else to do in Ghost Manor? I don't think so. Oh, there's the visitor center still. Also, is there any way to find the kids? I would like to know. I want to give them what they deserve and like give them back their rooms and stuff. I forgot my tiny piano is still playing. Where did I put that? It's still a quest item. Books, miscellany. Yeah. I got a little bit tired of hearing the piano going for so long. Hey. I fixed everything. Bye. What's the buzz? Is the ghost hunting, like, business, like, lucrative? Do you get a lot of business? Yeah, I do okay. There's plenty of sudden violent ways to die in the territories, so hauntings ain't exactly rare. I've never gotten a call for so many at once, though. Why is that? Ghosts are pretty territorial. Almost nobody has a house big enough for more than one. Ah. Okay. Now we can go to the, not the carriage room. I mean, we could see that. Go look at these custom stagecoaches. Boo. Just a lave that's not worth getting into a lather over. Good Manor Visitor Center. Hi, I fixed everything. She did the no. They don't let me have access to the token supply anymore. There's an old framed photograph Mrs. Gunn on the wall with a little explanatory plaque under it. Frowning men the Having greeted you now stands perfectly silent. Info desk. Ask for some info. Hi again, thanks for freeing me from that book. You still kind of have marks where the engravings pressed into your face. I'm hoping they fade with time, but if not, I can always quiz myself while shaving. What do you do here? Do you want some information? Sure. Mrs. Gunn? Her full name is Teresa Olivia Gunn, but informally she goes by Terry. She's born in 1847 to Reginald Priscilla Gunn. Her mother was a mathematician, founding member of the Western Society of Mathematics in 1870, and her father was a catapult operator. Ah, so that's why she invented the gun. At the age of 22, she married her husband 20 years ago and 3 daughters. Interesting. There's not a lot we know about her. She's kind of private. Especially after she gave the house to the Historical Foundation, locked herself in her room 4 years ago. Anything else you'd like to know about? Well, I kind of already figured everything else out. Thanks to you, the snack counter's now staffed. It's for sale. What cool snacks you got? Deep fried holstered gunpowder turkey leg gun-shaped cookie. This guy's... Oh, it's you, my hero and savior. Thanks again for your help. What an ordeal. No problem. How's the itching? More or less better. I mean, hygiene is what it is in this day and age, you know? You nod. Would you like a souvenir photograph? It's only 200 meat. Yeah, I'll take one. I got a Gun Manor photo. Wait a second. This is a photograph of the house. Yep, an official Gun Manor souvenir photo. Why'd you take a picture of me then? Oh, that's just for our records. Well, okay. Walk away. The candy's open. What do they got? Fire-flavored candy stick, gunpowdered flavored candy stick, or steel-flavored candy stick. Why would... The guy from the bar cart is selling shot glasses, different names etched onto them. Personalized shot glasses, 600 meat. The guy picks up a bottle stashed behind the display and fills up a shot glass named labeled Wyatt. Is that your name? Wyatt? The guy squints at the shot glass. Sure. He tosses the glass over his shoulder by filling another one. Now it's Festus. Is that your name, Jack? Sure. Now it's Howdy. I'm gonna buy a shot glass. This is a personalized souvenir shot glass from Gun Manor. You're excited to use it now that you're finally old enough to drink. Great, gain XP when you drink booze. Thanks. I already bought one. It doesn't seem worthwhile to stick around and chat with this dude. Wow. I guess we did everything then. I'm so close to ad. Oh, are you saving up to get me an ad? Thank you. This is a souvenir photograph of Gun Manor. Looking at it reminds you of the time you visited Gun Manor and bought a photograph of it. Why is that so funny? Apparently that's a quest item. What do I even use that for? There's so many, like, quest items. I'm just like, what do I even need? Read a scroll? It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of the person, start a red chalk ritual circle, and then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where their heart would be. Most of weird gibberish you're supposed to say while doing it. Okay. Oh, the can could open the vault door at Alexandria Ranch. Let's go back to the coach. I think there's still a couple more things we gotta do before I finally end West of Loathing once and for all, because there's still the credits, but I don't want to do the credits yet because we're gonna explore every single location before we finish the game, because I want to complete as much as I can before we say goodbye to West of Loathing once and for all. Maybe I'll replay it someday? I don't know. It's up to you. But Alexandria Ranch. Here we go. Let's fight an El Vibrato transponder. Oh fuck, I forgot I was on fire. Nice. El Vibrato scraps. Hooray! Wow, this place has really been blown to shreds. Heap of smoldering books. Oh my, that's a portal. Solid steel vault door. Well, what was the thing I was reading? If I could figure out a way to target a cannon. Oh. Cannon at fault. Treason? But that's a portal. There's a woman. Wait. The key shape vibrator device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. You see a woman browsing through a book as she strolls along a garden path. There's a booming noise in the distance. She looks up. There's a burst of static, and the scene repeats. Grab her arm and pull her through. What the what? What the hell just happened? What did you do? Saved your life. Don't mention it. All in a day's work. Where's my house? As best as I can work out, the commander of the nearby army fort got cabin fever and went on a paranoid rampage. You just happened to be in range of their guns. So that's what that soldier was trying to warn me about. I assumed he meant goblins or something. I'm sorry. Well, but how am I alive? I just happened to see you through a time rift and pulled you through just before the explosion? Don't ask me to explain that. Okay. Also, you're probably a couple years out of date. How long has it been for you since the cows came home? Since the what now? Oh boy, I've got a lot of catching up to do. Well, I can't do in this pile of rubble. What am I gonna do? Oh, all my lovely books. Speaking of books, there's a town called Dirtwater. Sounds charming. There's plenty of space there. They could use a library, a bookstore, or something. Okay. I suppose it's better than living in a crater, and some of these volumes look salvageable. Okay, I'll head there directly. See you later. Okay. Nothing but static on the other side of the window now. Half cannonball. The front half. The horror. Okay, so if I go to Fort Treason, which is like right next to it, if I aim a cannon, I guess. Look closely. Insert my cannonball. Light it up. If that didn't open the vault door, those grapes are probably sour anyways. Yeah, now we can go in. Books. 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 How to cheat at poker. The greatest love poem ever written. Okay. How to cheat at poker. Gives me the dirty poker skill. So to conceal the evidence of your dirty dealings, you eat the book. Let's hit the tables. New bean slinging skill. We already learned everything, but we donated the book to a library. Percussive maintenance. I can fix things the easy way. Time to get smacking. I noticed that the book's spine is correct. I try to fix it by hitting it really hard, but I just end up smashing the book to powder. Oops. Alright. What's next? We need to get a needle from somewhere. So I think we should go... where's a trading place? Buttonwillow store, probably. Hi. I need things and stuff. Oh my goodness, Neurixius has redeemed an ad. Thank you so much. I'm gonna buy these needles. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna try doing the be right back screen for once. I'm gonna ask for some water to be refilled. So, I'm gonna run an ad and go on be right back. Okay. Boop-a-doo-doo. Okay, I'm clicking the ad break. I'll do a 60-second one, I think. You guys want 60 seconds of ads? Wait, it's already... How do I get out of Velma's world? I don't want to add quick actions. Okay, click on the X. Okay, running a 1-minute ad break. Let's go. I'll be right back. So I gotta switch my screen and be right back. There we go. Be right back. And then we're gonna put myself on mute really quickly. Alright, bye for now. hello, hello. Should we be back? Hi. Can you guys hear me good? That was a quick... That was my first time doing the be right back while running an ad, so I can get more water. Look, now I can't go back in performance mode for some reason. Hi, did that work out good? I hope it did. And of course neighbors are being loud. Okay. So we bought, hopefully we should be good now. But yes, now I have more water, so you guys can redeem more hydrations. And also, I got to walk around a little bit, so, here's the sweet bean. Hi! Thank you. Thank you, sweet. It was goody. Swag. That was the first time doing the Be Right Back scene. I want to try and do more, things with it, like, add a little slideshow. With some of my art on it that I'm proud of. But yes. Hello. What happened when I was gone for like 1 minute? More water. Great. I was thirsty there. Thank you, Neurixius, for redeeming the ad. Giving me a chance to get quick breaks, and now I can stream for like a little bit longer. Well, we're trying to do everything in Master Loathing in today's stream. We want to go back to Alexandria's ranch because there was stuff we wanted to unlock. El Vibrato teleporter, cool. We're trying to do all the El Vibrato stuff as well. And try and see if there's anything else we missed. Pick the lock. Pick the lock. Rich vein port. We need another needle! No! Rich vein for vein. I got a perk, Vainglorious. I know how to get a lot more meat out of meat veins. Nice. Unfortunately, the book was so old and crumbly that reading it once caused it to be destroyed. So much for literary preservation. Tragic. The best love poem ever written. This love poem is so good, you're afraid to even read it because you might fall in love with the book. Aww. So what do I do with it then? Is it a quest item? Imagine being rude and making me shut up. Yeah, Oh, why is my bitrate so bad? I mean, you guys can do that if you really want me to. Just be quiet and stop rambling for a while. But it only makes me shut up for like 5 minutes, I think, or maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. How much is it? How much is it? Oh, 3 minutes. Yeah. Someone could do that for 3 minutes. Oh my god. I have to be quiet then. Oh shit. How'd you save up enough points for that? Also, Neurixius, I did do the ad, so there you go. Wow. I'm gonna be quiet for the next 3 minutes then. Wow. Okay. I can mute myself, or you guys can just trust me to be quiet. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Wow, this is actually hard to do. I've gotten good at streaming, guys. Okay. Nothing. I feel like I should put a thing up on the screen that says I am currently under hostage for 3 minutes. Please bear with me. Okay. Now I'm gonna be quiet. Am I allowed to laugh? Oh no, I have to restart. Shit. Damn magic indeed. Oh shit. Okay. I'm letting myself laugh. Okay. Okay, it's been 3 minutes. I have been quiet for 3 minutes. Okay, thank you, Dr. Sunshine. That was I was trying so hard not to laugh or anything. Because I just sometimes just go laugh. I don't know how to solve that puzzle. Defend myself by a vaguely cow ice on Gylith. What? And Gylith home and Minutu geode. Nice job. Thank you, Gary. Very cool. Oh my. Oh wow wow wow! Someone is teaching a goblin teaching a button the This stream is epic. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Also, how close am I to the end of the game now? I pretty much can end the game. I've pretty much completed the game. The only thing left is just to do the end credits, but I'm not exactly ready to complete the game, so I'm just looking around to see if there's any loose ends I need to tie up. And see if there's anything else I want to figure out. Yes. Also, thank you so much for gifting 3 subs. for my birthday. I really appreciate it. Complete, but not enough. Yeah, exactly. Like, I could just be like, alright, I'm just gonna finish the game right here. This is it. But I like finding... It's because so many games. Yes, mood. I gotta find as much as I can, because I don't know. I just like finding as much as I can. What? Wow, wow, wow. Someone is teaching a button. The Goblin Rain chant. Of course. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Good, very, very sweet birthday present of you. Do I have 15 sub points now? Let me see. Hold on. I'm looking at my Twitch right now. I think, maybe? Yes, I do! It says I have 15 sub points. Let's see. Can I click on channel, open, link a new tab? Might take a bit, because it kind of... When I'm streaming, internet kind of takes a little bit to load. I need to get, like, a Wi-Fi booster in here. I don't... I can go to my own stream. I meant to go to my analytics, silly. Or... I think I have 15 sub points now, so that's, like, pretty much enough to get, one emote. Yo! One emote! Yeah! Hopefully it should be unlockable? How do I... Viewer rewards, emotes. Open the emotes tab in the new window. Yes, we should get one emote soon. Hopefully. Also, I have achievements in Steam. Number 1 of the bullet, I discovered the true secret of gun manner, which 7.1 players have that achievement. Yeah, I have 1 open slot for, an emote. So my next goal is 25 subscriber points, so I can get, either Funny Mushroom or whatever emote, whatever other emote I wanted, yeah. I also have an two open slots for tier 2 and or I have an open slot for tier 2 and tier 3. And then I can also make a bit emotes for people that cheer a bunch of bits, I guess. But I just need to figure that out, because I want to make special emotes for those that cheer bits. For some reason that get... I don't know. Or actually all the emotes are special, but I have to sort which ones I want. But yes, I shall be working on drawing a one emote from scratch. Very soon. I could maybe even on the next art stream. Who knows? Thank you so much, Nerexius. I really appreciate it. I'll write you a thank you card or something. You guys have a chant that makes it rain? Yes, takes months sometimes. A button is even better. I like to keep going. Oh yeah, because now it rains over here? Howdy there, Mori. Enable the Western weather adjustment device. Anything here? Just hexagons I've ever seen. Portal. Riddle containment? Okay. Curious Cops? Or False Mountain. We're trying to figure out all the El Vibrato things, because I gotta learn El Vibrato stuff. And this is the machine that does time tubes. Decent wine into fine wine. Nice. Something in the right hole. These else vibrato scrap elevator boots. Oh wait, we already did our we can with it. Local power terminal. Select local power destination. Roberto containment. Okay. And we acquired a bunch of stuff in the various items can be acquired. Alpha Rare and Sweep Stock load. Yeah, we're basically doing all the El Vibro things, and then... Ooh! Dill me in! We defeat this... We see a campfire near the trail, turn off to let the horse rest. We play a round or two of poker, but the dude was playing cheat, but so was I, so it's fine. We beat this guy at poker. We got 40 XP. Good job, Iris. I do not understand poker or blackjack. I tried playing blackjack in Identity V because oh, we need another needle. We gotta unlock all the things with needles. That's another thing. We're looking at all the places where there's needle stuff. That's our other goal on this stream. Yes. Soup stock level 2! That's snakes. Okay. 5. We can insert organic fluid. Organic sustenance. Organic sedative. Oh, insert the fluid. Right. Okay, so I guess we go to deepest delve mine. We could just go back to Dirtwater too. Buy more needles. Because we always need more needles. Nope, no mail. Cool, thanks. Oh, I wanted to look at the bookstore. Hi, what books you got? Advanced Beancraft. Dessert, drinking and eating, eating and drinking, save Kraken, mind your meat, mycology, your ecology, progressive maintenance, and walking stupid. Oh, we already unlocked all these things. Can we sell her a book? The best love poem ever written? Okay, wow, it's worth 10,000 meat? And we only sold it for 1,000? That's not fair. We should be able to sell things for money. For a lot of money. Bruh. Ha! I like that you can sell her a gold tooth tiara at a bookstore. Yes, that makes sense. Can't believe I forgot all my cabbages back home. There's 2 more lots available. Not a lot available past this point. I guess we go to deepest delve. Where is that? Right over there. Also, I want to find out what's up with Curly's compass. Coal Smasher 5000. Get to the El Vibrato Control Center. Yeah, let's go in here. The map is so- I know! I think we explored all the locations. What does Curly's compass even- We still haven't figured out what's up with Curly's compass. More or less straight east. Roberto containment. Initialize Roberto containment system. Whoa, whatever that was, that seems pretty important. This definitely wasn't here before. It's a perfect fit. We got the El Vibrato crown. I don't like those noises. This crown-shaped El Vibrato helmet was bestowed upon me for a very noteworthy achievement I don't precisely understand. I guess we're... Is this a boss fight? Apparently not. I thought it was gonna be. But apparently now we have a super big tiara crown thing. What is that? Okay, I contained Roberto. Apparently. That's the achievement I got. I don't even know what that did. Okay, according to the thing, that's all of them. All of the El Vibrato things, but not the, It improved the ending. Ooh, I want to find the temporal rifts. Okay. We found a bunch of locations. So, Fort of Darkness. Super big tiara, yes. It's pretty swag looking. So we're looking for, oh! And some local weed. Nice view from up here. Cool. You should open up a boot store to sell your boots in. There's a town called Dirtwater. I'll let you know if we... Oh, shit. We gotta figure out the Fort of Darkness dude. Because I wanted the dude to sell shoes. How do I figure that out? Let's see. Cemetery. Alright, I did that. Bunch of really small guns from Fort Memoriam. Oh, right. I guess. Oh my. That is a window. That key-shaped El Vibrato device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. You see nothing but rocks in every direction except slightly down and to the left, where you see two menacing hairy men fighting. Wait, they're not fighting. They're taking turns bonking each other on the heads with clubs, but they're smiling and giggling. Through the window, you can just barely reach the shoes of the one on the left. Grab them. We got hide shoes. That's what you say to your friend if you are afraid of shoes and you heard some shoes coming. And even though you're not particularly afraid of shoes, this pair is still pretty intimidating. Strange. Okay, so we gotta go to Fort Memoriam and get some really tiny guns, apparently. I need really tiny guns. Spittoon! How do we get really tiny guns? What's this kinetoscope real? Sounds pretty avant-garde. How's the game going? Can I have some really tiny guns? How do I get into this? Cool. Line of sight. You having line of sight issues? Yeah. What's at the hat? Yeah, would you quit? What's your game you're playing? Can I play? How do I get really small guns? I'm gonna open that in the new tab as well. I have to win all of the... Fuck this shit. Okay, fine. I have to win all the games they wanted. Guess I'm... Let's see. We want Lobbers Battle. Okay. We want a Hellraise. The Infantry Steel. And then Hell Missile. The Army Grenadier. Turn 2. Hell Heal twice. And then Hell Bolt. Whatever top bomb I didn't missile. Okay. Hell Bolt. The same. Army Grenadier. Okay. Cool. We won that one. Boom, play another one. Early skirmish. Okay. We got this. Okay. How to win. The only way to do this is the Army Demon Hunter. Attacks each cultist once. Slower, more consistency. Okay. Turn 1. Good job. Thank you! This one was really hard to figure out, so I'm glad I'm letting myself look up the stuff, because otherwise this would have taken so much longer. And plus, we're just, this is a casual playthrough anyways. I'm not smart. Some things I just cannot for the life of me figure out, so it's fine. Well, just here to have fun, and yeah. Okay. Hellraise myself 2 times. 2. And then Hell Missile. The Demon Hunter. Okay. Hellraise myself 2 times. And then just smite the Demon Hunters. Or the Army Grunts. The Demon Hunter's already dead. Oh my. Okay, just hell heal myself. 1, 2. And then I keep attacking. Okay. Kinda slower, but more consistent. Ha! You bitches. You can't kill me. You can only do 9 damage. And I have, like, a lot more damage than you. Ha. No, you can't kill me now. You can't pee. Imagine can't not peeing. Pretty sure that's a medical condition. You might want to get that checked out, buddy. Smite. Beat, don't fail me now. They can't murder me. Ah! A whip! Bitch! I could just take them out, basically. Ha! Get missiled. Pog. Wow, you're really good at this game. Getting good was the only way to keep my brother from lording it over me all the time. I feel like I should give you some kind of prize. I got some leftover guns from when I was gluing the figurines together. Want them? Sure, thanks. Got some really small guns. Cool. Get whipped, bish! Yeah! Bish is allowed. Bish is a permitted term. Now we go back to the Board of Darkness. Oh, my borrowed keystone. Awesome. Bruh. Indeed. Bruh momento numero dos. Here, should open a boot store. I got tiny guns. Wow, what? Look at all these tiny little guns. Wow, wait, no, I whiffed. Hold on, I forgot to do it in the cool voice. Wow, what? Look at all these tiny little guns! See, with these, the elves will be able to defend themselves on the road to Dirtwater. Oh man, that's so weird. Okay, yeah, cool! He packs his boots and tools together and heads out of the tent. It'll be kind of amazing if he actually makes it to Dirtwater, but stranger things have happened. Bish! Bitch lasagna! Would you like to buy a mushroom? This batch is extra groovy. No, but with anything that's so expensive. I don't have any money. Okay. Okay. Fort unnecessary. We wanna go to fort unnecessary. Where is it? I get so lost with this. Oh wait, we already went to, wait, okay. We didn't already go there. I mean, we have been there before. But you pick the poppy. Being sure not to pop it. Goblins be poppin'. Which is how they reproduce. Oh my! Rectangle. That key-shaped elf vibrato device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. Through it you see a busy city street. Metal vehicles you can't identify move past at unimaginable speeds, though the window is thankfully far from the road they travel. Every 15 seconds ago, a strange metal and glass rectangle, about 6 inches by 3 inches, falls past the view of the window, and you hear a man's voice shouting, "Crap!" I can grab the rectangle next time it falls. He snatched the rectangle, and the view through the window is replaced with static. I got an item. Strange glass rectangle. Wow, this is a nice rectangle. You don't know what this little rectangle of glass and metal with the blinking lights and the strange sigils is, but you know having it makes you better than other people. This item goes in your offhand. You can sell it. That looks really familiar, but we're a cow person, so we actually don't know what it is. It's just a really strange glass rectangle. And then there's a thing in the snake spring, I guess. Snake spring. Yep, there's another portal thing. That key-shaped L vibrato device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. It opens onto the incredibly brightly lit interior of a building. A sign on the far wall reads Snake Springs Plumbing Supply, established 1925, and a sign on the nearby bin full of toilet plungers says, Plungers, 45,000 meat each. That's exorbitant! They're not even special solid gold plungers or anything like that. Just regular plungers. I can grab one, or that would be shoplifting. I'm gonna grab one. I got a plunger. I finally found the other kind of plunger. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Applies 10 poison to an enemy. Strange. Cool. Does Button Wheel's store have any more? I have to wander for Sal until I find Sally. Hey, human person. Hey, human person. Oh, way to going. It's my cactus that's mine and not yours. Have Gary deal with it. They chatter back and forth too quickly for me to follow. They share a laugh, and the goblin gives something to Gary. They shake hands, and the goblin goes back to work on its cactus. What was that all about? A good chat. Nice fellow. What were you laughing about? You. So tall. So tall. Very funny. Here, a guffin it to giving, but diet I am having. What? I got a guffin? It's a wad of some kind of goblin bread. It doesn't look very appetizing, like a soft gray potato increases my nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. I love this game. Why am I tearing up again? Well, okay. That was a nice interaction. I love all the goblins. I open it up. Cool. Where's the goblin, city? Goblin Town. Fort Treason, Kellogg Ranch, Lazy Dude. It increases my nothing. Why is that so funny to me? It's just like... It just does nothing. It's like the equivalent of spending all of your channel points on nothing. And it literally just does nothing. I don't know why the hell you would do that, but okay, I guess. Where's the goblins? Goblins! Where did goblins go? Is it Cavern Canyon? Or Gov Estate? Ooh, got some mug of cactus beer. Nice. Danger spider? Nope. Gov Station Gulch? Yeah! Hello again. Very happy. Remembering fun riddling times with you. Hello, and yes, thanks. You're being welcome here every time. Except not past here. We're standing. How do I get past him? I wanna talk to the goblins. I wanna make more goblin friends. Fine. Stupid. Okay. What else are we gonna do? The guy at the circus said that you could go there later, but every time I try to go in, he's like, you can go in later. When? Yeah, but when? Later. What the fuck is later? The merry-go-round has a dirty campus tarp over it. Condemned terminal nurse. We encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to go see a doctor. Alright. Welcome back. Go right in. Already. What do I do? Okay. That can't be everything. There's still some things I could unlock. Probably. Let's see. Anything else you guys want me to do before I go to the ending? Oh, there's still, I'm gonna look at all the quest items to see what everything has to do with things. That doll said she would be back. Wad of stuffing. This is Gun's blueprint. What's the paper bag do? I'm gonna look that up. Quest items. Oh wait, that's the wrong wiki. For a different game I'm playing on my own. Also, let's listen to some clowncore music. I don't have to do absolutely everything, but I want to see if there's anything I can do before I go. Allows me to acquire a bag of grease? From Jumbleneck Mine? Okay. I guess we're doing that then? Hollow blocks? I got... It's full. This trunk is full of experience points. Wow. Yes, clown core. Yes. We can take some grease? A bag of grease. Okay. What do I need that for? Why do I need a bag of grease? If you have a good reason, I don't know what my reason is. Why do I have a bag of grease? Let's see. Rocks. Oh, nothing of interest in the rocks. Okay. Let's see, what can I look at? I want to look at Curly's compass. And also, what the fuck does the bag of grease do? What do I need that for? Okay. Find the Legend of Curly's meat. Following the directions will eventually lead me to Curly's auto... Okay. Auto something. I can't read. Northwestish. Okay. So, like, Alexandria Ranch? Cover myself in oil! There is a place where it's raining over here. Examine it. There is... Okay. The needle is pointing straight north, but if I pace back and forth, I can actually see it move. I'm very close. There is nothing north of the ranch but woods. Would you like to follow the compass into them? Yeah. Let's go. Curly's cane. Alright. Ooh, aspens! That is a very... This looks very heavy. I found Curly's auto gyro light. I won't need his compass anymore, so I bury it under the cairn. How do I pronounce that? It was manufactured in January of 1995. Must be a typo. All the lights are dark. Maximum effective depth 40k meters? 4.0k meters. Good question. So probably What has 4 levels? I know Madness Maw has 4 levels, and then I know Deepest Delve has it, so we're just gonna... I think we've already done everything in Deepest Delve, so it's probably Madness Maw. Ooh! There was local weed. Cool. We wanted those. Hello, fellow cultist. What? Go away. That's not very friendly. This isn't a knitting circle. Where's your mask anyway? It's gonna headbutt him. What? I can't hear him! I can't hear the master! What did you do? Presumably he'll be fine. Oh cool, I got Lava Fava's fully leveled up. We could just... What happened to your mask? I modified it. It made drinking difficult. What happened to your mask? I'll be right back. I'm gonna headband her. Hey! Oh my god, where am I? Oh my god, what's going on? Funny she used that phrase. You should probably get out of there. Hope she'll be alright. Hi, what's up? I got some rocks. Yeah? Master gave them to me. He wanted me to have them. Okay, what's cool about them? They're mine! Don't touch them! I headband. What happened to me? What have I done? That wasn't me. I'm sure she'll be fine. Oh, are you okay? You seem kind of injured. I fell down, but the master picked me back up. That's nice. He'll pick us all back up. He'll pick you back up. I'm gonna headband you. Hey, what? Who? Where? Leave first, ask questions later. I hope you find some medical attention. Ooh! Mine! Dense bean iron nugget. Nice. Hi, how's it going? New mask, who dis? I'm, gonna headband you. Hey, what? I gotta go. So much for that. I like that. This dude has a score. What? I didn't mean to. We'll turn on caps lock. Hi, why is your mask different? Because I'm the leader of this cell? How could you be down here and not know that? Look, I passed 7 different guys to get here. Obviously, if I weren't meant to be here, that would be impossible, I suppose. So who's this master everyone's talking about? Our great dark master, Roberto. Are you sure you're supposed to be down here? Yeah, sure, it's fine. Hey, what? Stop. What happened to me? That voice. What have I done? What's going on here? Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Neurixius, for the water. Also, am I in an alright position? I keep going into... Am I gone? Where the fuck am I? Why am I gone? Okay. Where did I go? How long have I been gone? I opened my window and I'm just like gone. Hold on. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. I just disappeared. Why? What? I'm just completely gone. Come back. What? Avatar selection. Select me. Select. Initializing avatar. Drift back to normal, please. I tried resetting myself. I just changed my just now? Okay. I'm gonna close my VC face really quickly and reopen it. It's fine to have the game still open, I guess. Reopening VC face. I'm trying to come back. Hold on. It might show some of my information, but it's fine. It just shows like the it's some of the settings on the program. Uh-oh. I'm fine. I'm still here. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Thank you all for sticking with me at the technical difficulties. Let's see. Okay. Start. I'm loading in. Hi. It is me. Why am I not moving yet? All I did was change my position. I'm just moving in place. Okay. Now I'm moving a little bit. Yeah. OC. Okay. So I gotta reset my position again. Whoops. I move around a lot sometimes because like I like sitting in funny places. So okay. We are all good, I think. We should be. Thank you. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Go back into performance mode. Okay. Don't want to look at myself anymore. Okay. What happened to me? That voice. What have I done? What's going on here? See, I was kind of hoping you could tell me that. It was a calling, an order, but also a desire. I heard instructions from outside myself, but in my voice. Instructions to do what exactly? To dig. To free him. To... Excuse me, I have to freak out now. He drops his mask on the ground, runs away. I got the cultist leader mask. Okay, bye. Good luck. Very weird. Level 2, level 3? Okay. Yeah. Level 2. We have, obviously, resistance to stuff, I guess. Hi. How's it? Shh. I'm listening. To what? The master, of course. Can't you hear him? Oh, huh. Yeah. Of course. I'm gonna headband him. I take out the headband, get on the guy's head. What? I can't hear him. What happened? I can't hear him. What do I... Why don't you go outside and get some air? He'll be fine once he gets over the shock. Touch some grass, maybe. Dear Jeff. Hey guys, to stay out of here. Oh, I should look back at the... Examine it. Take out the wall. We get him Chandler. I bury it. Oh my. Spiraling shape making me feel strange. Okay. Curly's cave. Looks like the original way in and out of here collapsed some time ago. See, this is a pretty nice nightstand for being in a cave and all. What's in it? Left half of Curly's map. My bottle's empty, decent tequila, decent wine. It's a pie safe! The pies! I finally got a pie out of a pie safe that wasn't shaving cream! The style of pie was invented by accident when somebody put way too much butter into a pie and then realized there's no such thing as way too much butter. That is correct. Now I want to try a butter pie. It would probably taste terribly. These coals are completely cold. You should call them colds instead. Nice. Okay. What's next? Left half, examine it. It's about as useful as half a velocipede, which is to say not useful, and you'll probably fall on your face and embarrass yourself if you try to use it. Turn it over. Dear Treasure Seeker, the other half is in my confident Holloway. XOXO Curly. Don't we know where Holloway is? Holloway's hideaway. Yeah. There we go. Hey, I found the... I found the silver pin. I think belongs to you. Okay. You know a fellow named Curly? I found part of a map. Since you came all this way to return my pin, I guess you're the trustworthy sort Curly was looking for. Here you go. This is the other half of the map. Wow, thanks. What are you selling? I forgot what you were selling. Oh yes, we need needles. Thank you. Pine cone. Jar of peanut butter. And we got a bow tie. And more needles, probably, because we always run out of needles here. Okay. Can we put the Yes, the two halves of the map fit together like two halves of a glove. Cool. We found the treasure map. This is just a map leading from Curly's ranch in the southeast to Holloway's store in the northwest. This better not be some real treasure was friendship crap. Yeah, better not. Oh, is it the... see you later. Oh, it's the X! Let's dig up that... We got Curly's strong box. This is the treasures we've been searching for since we left Boring Springs. Though this is a lockbox, it is not a locked lockbox. Open it! Open it! You take a deep breath. Make a drum roll noise with your tongue. That's my attempt at a drum roll. Or... I don't know what the fuck that was. And open the lockbox. It contains a framed note. Note from Curly. It contains a oh. Just kidding, there's also a whole pile of meat in there. Again, 11,000 meat? Holy shit. What is the note from Curly? It reads, Dear Treasure Hunter, you have proven that you are clever as an owl, as strong as a bear, and as compassionate as a bobcat. My soul can rest easily knowing that my treasure is in good hands. Spend it wisely, or waste it. I don't care. I'm dead. Thank you, Curly. Awesome. Well, I guess we found that. What else do we have? Does that just show up as a quest item? Okay, yeah, it does. Who's clip-on bow tie? Okay, it can be given a private bow tie, but we just taught him how to do it. Cover myself in oil. I don't... Bag of grease. I don't understand. Why do we need the grease? Why? It's not clear. Let's see. What else is there that we have that we can use? 40 loaves of bread, gas cap, geometry textbook, ghost pencil, ghost staple remover, ghost stapler, glass eye, goblet of blood. Oh yeah, what is the goblet of blood even for? I can choose to give it to Grace or empty it. I can throw it into the pit at Jumble Neck Mine. Okay. Because I don't know what to do with it. But what the fuck is Grace? Oh, it's that doll. Oh fuck, she killed all the squirrel. Oh, that's what she did. Yikes. Whoops. Well, she killed all the squirrels. Well, what'd you just put in the Jumbo Neck Mine? I guess. Where the fuck that is. Sorry if we swear too much. Does it matter? I don't know what you guys prefer. Ooh, open grave? Cool. Let's throw this thing, I guess. I don't know. What do I even need the grease for? It's terrifying. Jumble Neck Mine. Ooh, meat. Pull the oh, grease up that lever! Oh! That's what we wanted to pull the lever here. Clunk. Because we want to destroy those rocks. Skull the skeleton, pull this thing, give the car a shove. Because it wasn't big enough to set off the dynamite. Give the car a shove. Rolls back to the end of the room. Shit. What do we need? Nothing new here. Okay. Um, let's see. Jumbled Neck Mine. We have not finished this one yet. I think we want to bring it back in here and then push it into that room. And then we want to pull this thing again. And then pull the lever. Okay, yank hard on the lever, it releases the mechanism's wound up springs, and then it makes a wing noise. Off in the distance, we hear a kaboom! Huh. Interesting. Pog. Ah, wrong way. What's in here? Oh my, lots of bones. Ooh, that's a monolith. Dirty Poker level 3, everything like 600 XP. Wow, we got energized. And this guy seems to have died in a face down abasement or prayer pose. Praying to the pit, maybe? But it's difficult to say. I have just been napping weird. Weird kind of statue in the ground. Weird silver idol. It's made of silver, and all the tarnish and darkness makes it hard to tell what's meant to depict. It goes in my offhand. +6 mysticality, but reduces 3 muscle and -3 moxie. Okay, I can throw something into this. I take the weird twisty knife out of my pack and look at it. I don't like looking at it very much. I don't like the way this idol looks at me. I hold up the cursed blood goblet. Why am I even holding this around? I don't want it. Yeah, I toss this gross thing into the hole. Good riddance. Yuck. Okay. What else can... So I can throw various necromancy related objects so I can destroy things. Removes the foreman's ghost. Okay, that's a... We already removed the foreman's ghost, but we just gave him his own thing back. Okay. What else? Do we have that we don't need anymore? Or that we're... Did we do everything? Oh, thank you so much for redeeming Arceus. I really appreciate it. Drink. Make sure y'all stay hydrated as well. Stay hydrated. This is a threat. I think that's everything. Maybe. War Splattered Scroll? What does that... Which one does it set to? I want to look at that. Reading it allows to perform the ritual in the ritual circle. Where is the ritual circle? In the Daveyard. Okay. How do I have a modern day? Oh! One of my... It's a modern day gun. Let's see. It's silented. This gun... This is fairly obviously a gun, but it's unlike any gun I've ever seen before. I don't have to cock it, and there's not even a cylinder. I went, at some point, I forget exactly when, I went through a portal, and then I found a, I went to, like, the modern world somehow, and it just let me take a gun. I just got a random, real gun from the future somehow. And I got a smiling face button. And what else did I get? I also have a strange glass rectangle now. And then I also got a glowing ring from a robot. But shh, we don't know what a robot is in this universe. It's just weird fangled bot or box that was glowing. Okay. I think we want to go to the Daveyard. Don't know why. This dude is bent in a A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. Give him a ride back to Dirtwater. I guess we're going back to Dirtwater on the way. Go back to the Daveyard. Howdy. Interested in trading? Oh yeah, fine. Do you have any needles or shroom grow? If not, you don't have any shroom grow? Fuck you then. I need shroom grow. Not desert house, Daveyard. Rip. Dave was here. Lots and lots of things and stuff and things. Bones. Let me hear your bones. Well, I don't wanna know. I thought something moved back there. I can perform a ritual. Let's see. I only need some human ashes, some stardust, and a glass sphere if I want to do this ritual. Oh, I don't have any human ashes on me? Well, fuck you then. How do I get human ashes? Do I just defeat one of these? I guess I just fight a Dave. Ow. What? Forgot about the fire. Gold tooth. I want ashes. Actually, does it matter? I don't think it really matters if I do the get human ashes. Where do I even get human ashes? All the skeletons are named Dave. Fine, it doesn't matter. Well, I find human ashes in the tomb. When I come across a meteorite, mine it. Do I have stardust? It's fine. I don't need stuff. What else do I have that relates to things I haven't done yet? Why do I have Mrs. Gunn's blueprint? What does that do? Allows the fabrication of Mrs. Gunn's opus? Wow. How do I get that? Where do I go to like a gunsmith or something? Like the silversmith's house? Help yourself. I can make needles. I can make bullets. Nah. Oh, pick the lock. I can open this door now. Go inside. Ooh, safe cracking. The shelf looks pretty picked over. I found some stuff I like. Search for secrets. Ooh! Oh! I discovered a place! I found a shop called the Silver Plater. Spittoon! A spittoon. At least, it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. I'm gonna investigate. What? Really? I mean, if it is just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan. And that would be way worse. I'm gonna investigate it. I feel like you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk into the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just sort of skimming past the text? Bedpan! I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there and you aren't stopping me. bedpan. Shut up. I'm investigating. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon, and it's definitely filled with rotting brown spit. I'm gonna fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God. Okay. You plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth, that metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corroded old penny. Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're gonna put it on without even washing it first. I got an item, revolting brooch. Maybe I will. Or is it brooch? I don't know. Can't pronounce things. English is stupid. What the fuck is even the English language? It makes no sense. I hate those motherfuckers who are like, you're in America, speak English. Like, no, bitch. Like, we literally have so many fucking languages. It's amazing there's so many languages that people can learn. Anyways, maybe I will. So there. Wow. Well, we somehow found a new location. Why are my dogs barking? I'm gonna close my window. I had it open for a little bit. Silver plater. This dude! This dude looks funny. Hi. Howdy. What can I do for you? Well, do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind. I'm gonna change position slightly. Hold on. I'm gonna get more comfortable again. Why am I sitting up weird? Come on, go back in position, silly Iris. There you go. Oh my. Yes. Okay, cool. I thought your sign was never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. So, you need something plated? What are my options? He looks me up and down. I could plate the hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant my hat to add one to my maximum action points. Maybe something else? I could plate your melee weapon, what you're using there. It'll do more damage that way. This will increase the damage of my equipped melee weapon by 3, or even more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. Oh, that's actually pretty damn good. I'm gonna plate my weapon. What else can he plate? Oh, what are my options? I wanna plate my hat. What else can you plate? What are my options? I can plate your pistol. It'll do more damage. Well, maybe something else. A turnip? A turnip? That sounds like an interesting challenge. Say, that's a fine-looking tongue you got there. I could plate that for you. My actual tongue? The one in my head? I'll plate my tongue! Anything for a weird life. Go ahead and plate my plate my tongue. Why not? My tongue is actually silver. Well, silver-plated, but I'll be able to convince people it's really silver. Immediately afterward, you ask him for a complete refund. He gives it to me. It works! Plate my pistol, I guess? What else can he plate? What are my options? About some of this other stuff. A turnip? That sounds like an interesting challenge. I got a turnip crown! I can wear... It was a strange choice to silver plate this, but it's definitely one of the 4 shiniest turnips you've ever seen. And it's balanced such I can wear it on my head. All hail the monarch of turnips. It's only worth 100 meat. I had to hollow it out in the middle so it wouldn't rot inside, but you can wear it as a hat now. Neat. What was even the point of this? Well, I'm glad we found this anyways. The silver plater. Wow. That's great. I still like my shiny crown though. Now is that everything? Well, I still want to do Mrs. Gunn's opus. So we're gonna look that up. Acquired from obtaining her blueprint, but yeah, I obtained it, but where do I... Okay. In the crafting bench. Okay, that makes sense. Bruh. I forgot about the fucking, crafting table. Now I want to play Minecraft. Oh! Okay, it's not 6:30 yet. Heck yeah, go back to Gun Manor. We're gonna finish this game at some point. I'm still hoping to do it today. I want to go in the cellar. Turnip. This painting is only kind of good. Boo. Bismuth bench. The cellar's creepy. Oh my gosh, silenter. Make Mrs. Gunn's opus! I've done enough damage here. This is the best gun Mrs. Gunn never got the chance to make. I vow to commit so much violence in her name. Hell yeah! 9 muscle, 9 mysticality, 9 moxie. Deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. Well, Mrs. Gunn's opus is obviously the best gun. 20 to 25 damage. That is insane. Well, I wanted... I gotta silver plate this gun. Back on the coach. Go back to Dirtwater. Go back to the silver plater. We have more than enough meat, probably. Okay, plate my gun. Yeah, do my damage. Do more damage. Bye. Okay. Now is that everything? I want to figure out how do I do the circus? Let's see. Outside the tents, balloon vendor, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Sideshows. We already did the sideshows. Main stage. In a circus. Circus show ticket and a clown suspicion value of at least 3? Oh! Several factors do clown suspicion. Okay. Pick the lock. Ooh, nice. Stuff. Oh, there's still stuff in Alexandria Ranch. Where? Enter the circus. Okay. We gotta wear the colorful hat upon entry to the circus. Where is the colorful hat? There we go. The cellar is creepy indeed. Can I go in? That hat. You like it? The clown clamps one heavy, meaty hand on my shoulder. The other one looks about to crush my skull, but the clown, exerting a great deal of willpower, only crushes my hat as he removes it from my head. Hey, give that back! Or you'll... What? I'll make you give it back, you stupid clown. Hey, Rube! A bunch of furious-looking clowns who beat me to an absolute pulp! No! I want my clown hat back! The clown spits on the ground, draws a line across his throat with one... No! Guess that's a planet. What? I want my clown hat back! No! Well, shit. What do I do? Did I get kicked out of the circus permanently? What happens if I get kicked out? What? I don't know what to do. I can't go back in. How do we get back in? I can't. As they approach, the little crown spits on. Guess that's a plain enough more. Ways me through the circus entrance. But I can't. What do I do? I got kicked out of the circus! Gary, help! What do I do if I get kicked out of the circus? This is bullshit. Oh, damn it. So I can't go back in there, apparently. So I can send some skeletons to kill them all. I don't want to do that. Look at that crazy horse. I love Mori. Hi there, Mori. Let's go. We're not killing the... We don't have a clown hat anymore, though. Fine. That escalated for a second. Man, it did. His name is yes, we named our horse Mori last, in the very first episode of this. Mori. We love Mori. Well, is that everything? Is that everything? Yeah, pretty much. We can never go back in the circus because we got kicked out because, I was stupid. Yeah, we've done everything that we can do in this playthrough. Apparently, in order... Oh, we could read the Necromancer's books, but I don't wanna. Do I really? Nah. Alexandria. Yeah. Oh, there are still books from Alexandria that we never got to unlock. Okay, we're almost done. And then I'll be like... Then we'll finally do the credits. Probably. Maybe. Let's see. Go on the ladder. Yeah, this book. Gold medal silversmithing. read it. Well, now we know we can make extra silver bullets when crafting them. We accidentally dropped this book in a nearby mailbox and I'm unable to retrieve it. Okay. So that's everything, I guess. We're gonna go to the credits. This is my first time finishing a game for good on stream. Wow. Let's go to Frisco. Well, no. Not my first time. First game we finished on stream ever was the Nancy Drew, Resorting to Danger. We did a good job. Don't mention it. Yep. Old heavy horse. The good old steamboat. Now playing the final cutscene. Ooh, there's a new show at the Moving Pictures Theater. Theater. Wow. I don't want to do it. But also we gotta. Because it's the end. Wow. I guess we gotta go in and do it. Can't play the final cutscene if I do this. Do what? Oh boy, ad has been redeemed. Okay. We run an ad before we do the final cutscene. Okay. I'm gonna click on the thing and be right back, I guess? I don't... nah. I'm just gonna click on... just do the ad. Why do I have to reset my position. Let's go run an ad break. I can't find the 30-second ad break. So it's gonna find... oh, there it is. Okay. It says the ad is running. I don't know when you guys actually get to see the ad or not. Or when it, like, shows up. But, until Nurxia says we're all back, that is how long we have. Okay. Are the ads over now? I don't know what I still don't know what happens when the in the VOD when an ad is ran. That locomotive is really something. I hope they make one facing the other way someday. Hello there. Nice day. Do 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 do. All right. Are we all back? Welcome to Frisco. Don't forget your heart when you leave. I was thinking about becoming a train spotter, but I already spotted it. Frisco is much flatter than expected. Okay. All the same dialogues. Here you go. It is complete. Apparently I can refund the points, the channel points, and like give you guys back some of your points if I wasn't able to do something. That's all silly. Alright. I'm glad that Emperor Fellow is gone. His taxes were outrageous. Who's even running the town? Oh, I guess we'll find that out in the cutscene. Okay. I'm assuming all the ads have been over and done with now. So, let's go. The final cutscene. Looks like somebody on that train got a job as the projectionist. Would you like to watch this movie? It's free because movies have only recently been invented, and nobody's figured out they can charge for them yet. Nope. Doing this will not change anything about the world or your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here, and you can keep playing if you want. Well, I wish I'd known that earlier. Well, you can still keep playing, and then you can watch the cutscene as much as you want, I guess. But since we're not going to be playing West of Loathing anymore, Since we're not going to be playing West of Loathing anymore after this episode, that'll be it. And yeah, we made it. We got all the way west. Hooray! Gary is west. Hooray! Not long before popping now. Gee, Gary, I'm gonna miss your weirdly cheerful nonsense. Not worrying. Gary will wait for popping until you're done with doings. Still helping. Aw. Okay. So Gary will reproduce after the cutscene? Or during the cutscene? I don't know. Okay. Final cutscene time! Some folks say endings don't matter. But other folks, they like to know how things turn out. The consequences of their actions, like... With the trains running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes. But thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cow attacked their wagon. Number 9. Oh, that's like the trolleys in San Francisco. It says press any key, but I don't know what's going on. Does this just keep rolling? It's just so many people walking. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's all the people in the train, I guess. With the railroad completed and Norton ousted, Smee found himself out of a job, but in of an opportunity. After being elected mayor... Oh! So he's the mayor now. He managed the growth and infrastructure of Frisco with compassion and pragmatism. In 1944, Frisco was named Most Reasonable City by the Tuesday Evening Post. Awesome. Oh, what's that? City Hall? Oh, Smee's in front of the City Hall. That's awesome. After he got settled in, Gary climbed to the top of the tallest building of Frisco and shot spores every which way? Oh, so that's what popping is. They say his descendants still roam the West to this day. Aww! I hope when goblins do popping, they don't die, because I would still like Gary to see his descendants. Yes, to finishing! That's an awesome achievement! I love all the little Garys! They're my friends! My heart. Thanks to you, Gun Manor reopened and delighted tourists for centuries. The residential positive psychic energy created by the ghost you helped leaked into the local water supply. In the decades to come, the businesses that sprang up near the manor were characterized by their environmentally friendly policies and charitable giving. Oh, that's so awesome! They're all just walking around. Is there anything else we can see? Man, I'm gonna miss this game. Maybe I'll have to, like, replay it every once in a while. We must have so many hours in this game. Okay. Just some luck. After she finished getting the bakery boys up and running, Louise moved to Frisco and opened her own shop specializing in artisanal breads and pies. Aww. Thanks to your assistance, Hobart Bupper got the photography bug, or should we say, the photography owl. Anyways, he opened an art gallery so the citizens of Frisco would never again have to suffer from the inability to see pictures of owl skeletons whenever they wanted. Oh, that's so cool! I love that. Kurtz left the fort and set up shop in Frisco. His cult fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth, because the first rule of Kurt's Fit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurt's Fit. Kurt's till it hurts. Oh. Oh, I wish we could have heard the cult music. The cultist you rescued eventually joined a different cult, but the new one is quite a bit safer than the old one, because it's mostly about annoying people in the streets instead of unearthing ancient evil destructors. Oh my. Wow. Yay! With your help, the professor gained enough knowledge about El Vibrato technology to start building his own. He opened a very successful consumer technology store in Frisco, and for decades, people spent all their time staring at little computers in their hands instead of talking to one another. Wait, when did he... What, are we still in 1895, or is this, like, decades after? El Vibrato! The performers we sent to Dirtwater formed the greatest band in the history of music, the perfect union of percussion, strings, and technology. They immediately secured their place in the cultural history of Loathing. Their songs were innovative, their stage presence was spectacular, and the liner notes on their albums were extremely clever and interesting. They called themselves the Aristocrats. We get to hear them play! Yeah! I love this song. It's really cool that we got to help this band get together, and just it's really cool to see everything play out in the end. Okay. You solved all of Redwood's problems. With the increase in morale and civic resources, they were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There's even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade on the Buttery Biscuit, and add a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that horse into rehab! Oh man, the horse that was like walking around, like that was like drunk and stuff. The horse is in rehab now. Redwood Mayor, the Buttery Biscuit, bunkhouse. Wow. They even drew it. And the horse is just standing there now. Oh, he did a little... Olive Garden... Yes! Olive Garden and Cactusville lived heavily ever after. Oh my goodness. A wandering band of goblins found the El Vibrato weather machine I unearthed and formed a cult around it. Due to the increased rainfall, both Olive's garden and her marriage were extremely prolific? Oh my! So they're humans and then somehow cactuses. Okay! I'm glad they're living their life. I don't want to think about that. But I'm very happy for them. I really wanted them to get to live together and live happily ever after, but, oh my. Okay, anyways, Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without incident, accident, scandal, or allegation for many years. Oh, nice. Is there anything? Okay. We won 4 of the I won 4 of the reenactment scenarios at Fort Memoriam. They still talk about me. Awesome. Remember when that Iris came through here? Yeah, they were really, really good at this game. Do we have any more root beer? Chug. Okay. With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, but once they did, hoo-wee! I love that guy that's like so happy to get in. Nice. Dirtwater became, relatively speaking, a thriving metropolis. Thanks to my efforts as a commerce ambassador and all-around helpful stranger, the once sleepy town became a shining oasis in a barren land. Every man, woman, and child in the town knew my name. They even put a little plaque with my name on it in my old room at the Jewel. Awesome. Wow. The spittoon! Wow. So many people. Awesome. As for me, after my adventure, I settled in Frisco and bought a very long, very narrow house. I filled it with souvenirs of my exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. When I left home, I told Rufus I wanted to help people. Over the course of my adventure, I helped 86 people! I wasn't whistling Dixie when I declared my intentions. Wow, 86! That's so many! If I had been Catholic, they definitely would have sainted me if I had asked, but I wouldn't have asked because I wouldn't want to be any trouble. Oh! This is my room! The very long, very narrow house. Oh my. Look at all these hats! I didn't collect all of them, though. Oh, the picture of Good Manor! And my arcane stove! And there's a toilet. Look at all those hats! Look at that. Can I go? I want to go back! Let me see what else I missed. I didn't get to see all that stuff. That's awesome. In 1906, all the remaining cows in the West were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal by hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-minded herd, led by the infernal sadist Duke Bovicus. Duke Bovicus. The cow army thundered east toward Dirtwater. Oh no! Fortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns swept in at the last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, all of the townsfolk of Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their lives. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. Thanks to my cleverness, the world is not destroyed 420 years later. On the contrary, it remains undestroyed for millennia. Future generations don't know that they should thank me, but they definitely should. For the... Oh, because I contained, Roberto. Thank you for playing the Credits of Loathing. Awesome! Thank you so much for all these people that did stuff. Very epic. Very amazing game. Special thanks. Whistling, additional sound VO. Time bunker, still great. Special thanks to all these people. Hell yeah. Thanks to all these people and all our friends and families we've missed so very much these past few years. Everyone that played the demo gave us great feedback. All the beta testers. More beta testers. The end! If you enjoyed West of Loathing, might enjoy the free browser game Kingdom of Loathing. I might check that out. So that's the end. And this is the end of the West of Loathing series. Or my West of Loathing series. Or my playthrough of the West of Loathing series. Yeah. That is it. Wow. This has been a journey. I gotta figure out what game I'm gonna be playing on Wednesdays and Saturdays for now. I gotta figure that out. Okay. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining. Let's see.